All right. Day number whatever. Hi again, everybody. Jungle Jim Jerome coming at you with whatever of Inside Curling. Each and every day, we're bringing you updates from the games in Italy. The mixed doubles is done. Ciao on the mixed doubles. It's all finished. And, of course, our man at the NBC studios in Connecticut, the one and only Kevin Martin. How are you, Kev?
Great. It was a very busy day today with the bronze game first, of course, and then on to the gold medal match this afternoon here in local time in New York or in Connecticut.
Here's what I did. Here's what I did today, Kev, and I do it a lot. Okay, so there's something wrong. I should probably be on more medication than I am. Okay, so there's two things I do a lot. Okay, one is when I play golf every year. I've been playing my whole life. I ride now. I haven't walked in, 30 years or something. I don't know. Why walk? Okay, why walk when you can ride? And every round of golf, Kev, I've played over the last 30 years, I bumped my head at least once getting out of the cart on the roof. Okay? Okay. You're talking thousands of times that I've gotten in and out of a golf cart. Okay? And the other one, Kev, I do twice a month. Okay? On average. Do you have a Keurig coffee maker?
I do.
I do? Mm-hmm. Not uncommon, Kev, a couple times a month to put the Keurig cup into the maker, smash down the top of the machine, and hit the button to load up. I'm a 10-ounce guy, Kev. You know you got your options there, 8-ounce, 10-ounce, 12-ounce. And hit that 10-ounce thing and forget to put the coffee cup underneath. Okay.
You do that how often?
Twice a month I do it.
I have done it one time ever, and but pretty embarrassing.
It's totally embarrassing. Yeah, it's totally
makes a heck of a mess.
I just did it. I just did it today. That's why I bring that up. So, anyway, got all that flustered side put away. Kev, bring us up to speed. Big day, tons of games to get your medals. Yeah.
Let's talk about the bronze game. All right.
Okay.
So we've got Bruce Mowat and Jennifer Dodds. They finished at 8-1, dropped the semis, of course, dropped into the bronze against the home team, Italy. They ended up losing, of course, to the U.S. So they're battling. Italy, of course, is the defending Olympic champions. You can say that. They're the defending Olympic champions, and they're also the defending world champions. Okay. So, heck of a game, right? Bruce Mowat, just to fill you in on the last Olympics, went lost, and got fourth.
Okay. Yeah.
Lost again today. Team Italy.
Oh, no.
They had to go. Jennifer Dodds, they had it. They could have taken 2 in 7 and tie the game. Just an easy shot. Or try a really tough cross-house double for 4. And tried the cross-house double.
Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah, but it was really hard. And but Jennifer Dodds can throw the rock 100 mile an hour, did not make the shot, only got 1. So they were 1 down going home without it, and Italy scored 1. And so big congratulations to Amos Mojaner and Stefania Constantini. After winning gold last time, lots of pressure, of course, in front of their home crowd, and did great. Ended up getting the bronze, so congratulations to them. And you know, Bruce Mowat and Jennifer Dodds, they'll just keep winning anyway, so they'll win something else and keep on going. But they had a heck of an Olympics and just couldn't make it happen in the playoffs again.
Yeah, this just in. It's hard to win a medal in the Olympics. It's hard to win a medal.
It's hard to win a medal. That's right.
I would have liked to be there, though, to see the Italians win it. That must have been great. Ruckus, I'm sure.
Yeah, loud. Yeah, the crowd is into it. Of course. Stefania's from there. That's her hometown. So,
even bigger.
It's even bigger. Fantastic.
Gold medal game.
Gold medal game, as expected. The top 2 teams all week. Remember we talked about the percentages, how important they are? Well, going into the game, I've got it written here, 83% for Team USA. They were first. 80% for Sweden. They were second. So number 1 playing number 2 percentages. Not a big shocker. And boy, did they play good. I have to give MVP, no question, to Isabella Vrano. She was amazing. She Rasmus played great, and Corey Dropkin played great, and Corey TC played great. Everybody, but the all-star for sure, Isabella Verano. She just was amazing. She made a draw early in the game in the second end. U.S. scores first. They had hammer. An impossible draw. Basically, U.S. guarded the other side, and there was really almost no room beside the button for the second rock. U.S. had back button, front button. And Isabella somehow meandered that rock right into the side for second shot. Got
in between
the
two?
Right in there. It was unbelievable.
Right in the pocket.
Yeah, it was perfect. And then they forced U.S., and it was just singles all the way through. And then in 7, U.S. played their power play. Actually, Corey Dropkin made a beautiful out-turn bump and roll to the open to sit 3, going into Isabella's last one. She had to make a double, or U.S. would have got 3 and went up 2 up going home. She made the double, held the U.S. to 2, so they were only 1 down going home. And during the 8th end, there's a situation where actually Rasmus missed a shot and bounced off into the open.
Okay.
And
so, sorry, who's 1 down, Kev, playing the final end?
Sweden, 1 down with
Sweden's
hammer.
Okay.
But they had hammer, so it's going to be a great finish. But Rasmus, he missed a shot. He bounced off and gave Corey Dropkin a pretty easy double and a medium triple. So a makeable triple, easy double. But on the broadcast, I said, the only thing Corey Dropkin can't do, and I drew an arrow right to the jam, he cannot afford to jam this rock and hit it too thin, or they're gonna probably lose this game. But
if he tries
else,
the triple,
make the double, make the triple. He tries the triple, but anywhere near close, and you make the double, and then U.S. would have had shot rock back button buried completely with only 2 rocks to go. So probably it would be a tie game. They go in extra.
Yeah.
He jams it.
Oh no.
He jams it. Corey. The only thing he couldn't do, Rasmus, he throws a guard, and Corey on her last one had a real tricky shot, makeable but tricky. Even if she makes it though, Isabella would have about a 6-foot raise, 8-foot raise back stick.
Okay.
For the win. Even if Corey TC makes hers, she made it, but it kind of went out in the open and gave Sweden a pretty much an open hit for the gold medal. And Isabella though was fantastic. Great game. Congratulations to both teams. Corey TC, the first female curler to win an Olympic medal. That's a huge honor. Right. Corey Dropkin played great. Now Corey TC, of course, plays 4-person next. Her job's not done yet. She's just warming up. She's right back there and playing on the women's team with Tabitha Peterson. Right. And then Rasmus, of course, congratulations to them on the gold medal. But of course, he's with Nicodine. So that's 2 gold medals for Rasmus Vrano, because he won one with Nicodine.
Oh, gotcha.
In the men. Yeah. So he's got 2. And Isabella, you deserved it. You played great. Because she'll listen to this podcast, and she was awesome.
Isabella, cheers. I'll tell you what, Kev, I've been keeping a mental note of your breakdown of the games each day. And it seems to me, Kev, that when you give us a little summary at the beginning and then you break the games down with shots, which is perfect, your summary, Kevin, each day, I think, has always included the women have been playing unbelievable.
Yes.
It just seems every time you make it's always.
Well, it's not always.
Not always. But,
it's not always.
No, but primarily this this games in the mixed doubles was the females curlers were.
Well, you know why, Jim? I think is that, for the most part, the female curler throws first and fifth. That first rock is absolutely crucial. If you miss it, the other first thrower makes it, you're behind the whole end. So you've got to make that first one. And then, of course, the person who throws the last one, if you're making all your shots, you're the hero.
Shape. Yeah.
You're the hero.
Right.
So that's why I think maybe that's why it is like that, but it's not for any reason other than what I think who played the best.
Would you, Kevin, if you were in mixed doubles, you love it. You've always been a huge promoter of it.
Yep.
Is that how you would do it? First and fifth would be the women's stones, and you would shoot 2, 3, 4, fire
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
You would.
And the reason
Why?
being, now, if Rachel Holman's on the team, you might have her throw 2, 3, 4 because she can throw so hard and so accurate. But guys can generally throw. Guys are just they're taller, more leverage, bigger, so they can throw the rock harder. Generally, there's some people that can throw the rock super hard. Jennifer Dodds is one of them. Rachel Holman, but for the most part, generally, that's why you have the female make the freeze, which in this competition, it was made most of the time, and then the guys play the 2, 3, 4, and then the female has to make the winner, the game winner, the end winner, the shot for 2, the shot for 3. So there's lots of pressure on the first and fifth thrower. Well, tons of pressure actually.
So if you're looking to build that team, then to make a team, what are your 1, 2, 3s of this is what the curler has to be? And I'm guessing is the number one thing, Kev. The harder you throw it, the more likely you are to be better at mixed doubles.
Oh no! But you need to have that weapon. That you have to have that arrow in your quiver. But if you let's look at the gold, silver, and bronze winners. What do their teams look like? Well, you've got Corey Teesey, and you've got Isabella Verano, Isabel's a skip. Corey used to be, but she's a third for Tabitha Peterson, and Stefania Constantini. All really good draw players, amazing draw players. Okay. So they make that first shot all the time. And then you've got Rasmus Verano, tremendous sweeper, one of the best front end guys. Corey Dropkin might even be a better sweeper than Rasmus. I don't know.
Oh,
They're
okay.
both fantastic. And then you got Amos Mazoner, the best sweeper in the world.
The nuts, yeah.
He's the nuts. Yep. And so that's your so to build the team, I think you need a soft touch at throwing first and fifth.
Okay.
And got to be able to draw that button for 1 point when you need it. And then you need power in the middle. You need power sweeping. You need a really strong sweeper, and gold, silver, bronze. All three of them, they've got that powerhouse sweeper. Yep.
Cool. The ice was good, Kev, the whole spiel?
Well, they actually started out a little bit. Well, I kind of liked the ice. It started out a little bit heavy and lots of curl. 5 feet, 5.5 feet. And remember, we talked about the evening when the ice makers sandpapered the rocks?
Yes.
And they kind of maybe overdid it a little bit and made it a little bit too straight. But these are the best ice makers in the world. And they fixed it up. The last 3 days, the ice was fantastic. So really good the first few days. They wanted to get it a little bit keener. They did. Maybe overcooked it a little bit, having it a bit too straight for one day. But then they figured it out, and it was great for the rest of the time. So, great job by the ice makers. They should be proud of themselves. And now the fourth person's ready to get going, bringing in different stones.
Right.
So here we go. The first day will be a little tricky because the ice makers are dealing with different rocks. So, okay, what do we got to do with the ice? And there's more sweeping, of course. More rocks, more sweeping, more practice,
harder
more
sweeping,
and longer games, and so on and so on. So the ice it can't be the same because you've got to have the pebble last longer. So they'll be playing with the ice the first day or two to get it premium, and it will be.
Who is the ice maker, Kev?
Well, you've got Mark Cullen, actually, out of Scotland, is the head ice maker.
Okay.
A really nice guy. Known him for years, and he's doing a bang-up job.
Well done. Congratulations to everyone who made it to the games. Congratulations to getting through a round robin, and congratulations to the medalists.
All three, yeah, and
I was kind of hoping
Bruce,
for Corey
and Bruce
Corey
and
there.
Jennifer too. They had a great week. Just came up short in the end, but you go 8-1 in a round robin at the Olympics. You played well,
Right. Bruce, of course, is off to the men's, right?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got more. He's got more work to do. Jennifer Dodds has more work to do. Rasmus Vrano has more work to do. Stefania Constantini has more work to do.
Yeah.
Amos has more work to do, and Corey Tisi, so on. Yeah, there's lots of Brett Gallant. Well, I'll never think of everybody. So
Right. But a majority of them are going. Well,
I wouldn't say the majority, but
not the majority,
a nice
but
amount.
the top, the cream of the crop. Yeah, got a lot of people heading into the men's and women's this week.
yeah, get some rest. Hey, to all those ones I just mentioned, get some rest.
Yeah.
you're going to need
Exactly.
it.
No kidding. Yeah. So schedule, Kev. What starts next? This is the middle of the night over there now. We're doing this at
So it's
4 o'clock?
Wednesday It's almost Wednesday morning over there. So it's getting close to midnight. Tuesday evening. It's 11:49 right now as we tape this. So tomorrow there's one draw. There'll be some practice done in the day, and then tonight and tomorrow, and then there's one game, 1 o'clock Eastern time. One draw.
Right.
And that's evening over there, and then away you go. 3 draws a day, but tomorrow's just one draw. So we're covering USA against Czechia.
Yep.
And away we go.
How many teams, Kev, and playoff format? Just to remind everyone.
Well, same playoff format. Same.
Yep. 10 teams. 10 teams. 9-game round robin. 1, 2, 3, 4 semis and gold medal games. Okay, so off to the men's and women's. They start tomorrow. Tomorrow's first draw. I got an idea. Who's in it? Let's start with the women.
We'll start with Switzerland. We all know Savannah Terranzoni. You've got Japan. You got Denmark, very good team. Italy, of course, Constantini.
Yep.
Sweden, the Borg. Canada, Rachel. Great Britain, USA, of course, Corey Tisi back in there. Gemma de Korea and Team China. Really tough field. Like that's stacked.
Deep. That's a deep field.
Stacked.
Eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
really very difficult to qualify for the playoffs in that bunch. That's for sure. And now let's move over to the men here.
Yes.
And we got Switzerland again in the men, Yannick and company. You got Czechia. That's who the U.S. plays tomorrow, first game. You got Norway, Ramsfell, and Germany, Miscadovitz. Italy, got Joel Retornaz, of course, Mazaner, having a battle there. You got Rasmus with Sweden. Canada, Jacobs. Great Britain, of course, Bruce. And United States, Casper. I'm really excited to watch young Casper's team. They're really strong curlers, make a lot of shots. Extremely young.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how they do. I really hope they do well. But they're young, but they're talented.
Yeah.
And then China. So once again, stacked again. Winning, what'd you say a couple minutes ago? Winning a medal at the games is really hard.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And at that level, Kev, we use a lot of golf analogies. The stuff that separates the wheat from the shaft or whatever it is pressure.
The wheat from the chaff.
The chaff, yeah, you're the farmer. I don't know. I come up with the wheat from the chaff is how they handle pressure, really, right? Because anyone can throw a shot at any given time without pressure. It's like golfers on a range, they can hit draws and fades and all that stuff. But can they do it under pressure? That's the big difference, I'm guessing.
Especially Olympic pressure. That's different than any pressure. It's funny, I played golf with a young guy who was just breaking onto the Canadian tour. Played with him for 18 holes.
Yep.
He didn't miss hit a shot. Tough golf course down in the States and at Desert Dunes. And he didn't miss hit a shot. And off the tips, greens are super fast. He shot a 64 or 65, this kid.
Yeah,
and so we're done, and it was great, and shook hands, and I said, well, good luck in the tournament. You've got to be one of the favorites. Like, you didn't miss hit a shot today. Ooh, I'll be lucky to make the cut.
Yeah.
I said,
Isn't that amazing?
Whoa, how can that be? If you shoot 64 tomorrow and the next day, you're making the cut. So anyway, I just, you just got to believe in yourself more. Like you played a wonderful game of golf.
Right.
And the golf course is not going to be any tougher tomorrow. It's the same course. You're playing off the tips.
Set up. Yeah.
Just, do it. Anyway, sure enough, shot around par both days, didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
In between the ears. He had the skills, just in between the ears. Just couldn't. He's just young, young and not ready. But boy, he impressed the heck out of me. Hit the ball. Young guys, right, with the flexi backs. Just kaboom. hit the ball a mile. Oh, fun to watch.
It probably has the same example in curling. Jack Nicklaus, when they said, when you're under pressure here, okay, playoffs, final group, final round, 2 holes to go. Like, Jack's been there more than anybody. Mm-hmm. And they said, can you explain what the feeling is, what's going on? And he said, well, ironically, there is no feeling. He said, because I can't feel the club in my hands. Right? He's just like, right. I don't, it's obviously nerves or whatever, or some sort of chemical reaction to nerves. And I can't feel the club, in my hand. So I just, rely on.
Yeah, you're talking about maybe the best ever, right?
Yeah. But to your point, you just got to believe, right? Mm-hmm. You got to have that first and foremost.
Enjoy it, believe in it. Yeah, trust what you can do, but I guess you learn that over time.
Yeah. So just before we leave, Kev, I've got some information for you. Kev,
Beautiful.
I've got the order of the teams that Canada plays in.
Who do they play? Go through the order quickly here.
I just thought I'd look that up. I'm lying. I just got Kevin to do it.
Yeah, I would have played along. I would have played along for you, Jimmy.
I know you were. You're fantastic. Oh my God. 10 teams, 9-game round robin. Canada plays. Here's the order they play: 1 to 9. Germany, U.S., then Sweden, then the Swiss, then China, then the Czechs, then Great Britain. Italy is their 8th game, and Norway is their last game. So they got tough at the beginning, tough at the end, and they've got tough in the middle.
Welcome to the Winter Games in Cortina. Yeah, and we'll worry about the women, the women's side tomorrow, because it's just the guys playing tomorrow.
Okay.
Only one game.
So we'll break that down for you again tomorrow. Thanks everyone for listening. Thanks for tuning into Inside Curling. Thank you to World Curling. We are their official podcast, and we have been for a while now. And you guys are coming in droves. We appreciate it very much, and thank you to Goldline. Kev?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talked to the store today.
Oh, you did?
Put in another big Goldline order, going like crazy. So that's excellent. I know Andrew Brett loves to hear that.
Hey, Andrew. I got my hoodie. I got her all cleaned up. You gave me a hoodie, Kev. I thought, I don't trust Kevin. He probably took this from somebody else, so maybe I should wash it.
No, it came straight from the factory.
Kev, before we go, you've got nothing but curling for the next several months. Quick breakdown of your event, Showdown at the Saville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going great. So, yes, the stick event first, 17th to 19th of April. That's when it all kicks off, and we've basically got the building for a month. Volvo Cars Edmonton, presenting sponsor, and the Booster Juice World Junior Mixed Doubles is at the end in May 5th to 10th.
Yep.
The second event we're running is the Triples event, the 20th, 24th of April. And then Curling Canada comes in with a mixed doubles, young mixed doubles event. And then we take it over again with the World Open U25. So the Saville Center is going to be rocking for a month.
Cool, man. If they want to look into it, Kev, where do they go to?
No, it's Saville. Saville, Saville, Saville,
yep.
curling.ca. SavilleCurling.ca. Yep.
Go Canada, go. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Inside Curling to bring you up to date what happened in the first round of the men's, and then the women's start the day after. And we'll be going for 2 weeks. we got lots left. Good luck to Team Canada again, and we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Cheers, Kev.
You bet. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, everybody.